Hello, everyone. This is your faithful Amanda Splatts. I'm just gonna fuck around a little bit. Not long. Not fucking long. Because there is, like, almost no meat on the bone of this fucking game. So I didn't plan on streaming today. At all. Because I had a lot of shit to do at the fucking local courthouse. Good news is, everyone was on top of their fucking game today, man. They knew what I needed. They greased the fucking wheels and got it done. They had suggestions about how to get certain problems. I tell you, man, I'm not a big fan of the government 30 on 30 on 30. But, like, the people who were working today, man, it felt really good. That, like, people actually gave a fuck about their job today. And it made my life a lot fucking easier. I thought I was gonna have to push back my Castlevania stream tomorrow. And, push that back. And, because I had to go... No, I got everything done by 1 in the afternoon. I was done by 1 in the fucking afternoon. So I took a little extra initiative. Hit an extra bonus objective. And I was like, hey, how are my fucking taxes coming? And the guy said, hey, they're done. I was about to fucking call you, Mandy. I said, don't fucking call me Mandy. I'm Amanda fucking Splatts. I said, okay, Amanda fucking Splatts. You know how you started saving for retirement this year? Putting one money for retirement? Yeah, I was like, I know I'm gonna fucking die before I get retirement. I know I'm gonna fucking die. But it'll be nice to have something to leave to my nephew. Or my sister. Well, you're leaving something to yourself, Mandy, because that money you fucking put in for retirement, because of that, you got an extra $120. An extra $120 on your fucking refund this year. And I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, hey, even better. We're giving you a $30 rebate off of our fucking services. And I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like, hey, 150 fucking extra dollars in my pocket. I now no longer feel bad about getting a Steam card. So I got my quarterly $50 Steam card. I will be buying some of that shit later today, going through, deleting shit, getting rid of shit. Just because I plan for a future I know I'm never going to see. And I actually ended up reaping some benefits today. Make you fucking think. So I got home. I'm like, I don't want to go too long. I don't want I even talked to Malone about this. I don't like overlapping Malone. But I had to fucking do it today. Because I'm gonna be buying all those Steam games. I think I'm gonna... If I get home from, like, the house from what I'm doing on Friday... If I get home early enough, I'm gonna do a fucking road test. Because they're, like... I did the math. I can get, like, the 9 games that are cheapest right now. On my list. 8 if I don't count the one hentai game. I got, like, I got 2 hentai games on there, but there's one that I'm probably not gonna get. No, you don't need to hear about that shit, though. That's not why you're fucking here. You're here for Leprechaun. Now, you see, this is an old fucking arcade game. Like, I'm gonna play this because it's fucking St. Patrick's Day. And I just want to talk about how my fucking day was. It's a boring fucking game. I have some stories about it, but it's a boring fucking game. So I decided, remember when I did Holocene? And I did the bit about, like, I got rid of the black background and it looked like they were fighting for the fucking Wolf House? This game just has a black background. So I chroma-keyed the black background out, fucked around with some numbers. And now it looks like we're in fields of crimson and clover. Over and over and fucking over. I'm Amanda Splatts. You're damn right I'm over. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon playing a game from the early 80s. I expect nobody to stop by. This is for the VOD game. This is for fucking around game. This is for YouTube gave me a weird fucking recommendation. What the shit am I watching, gang? Hey, gangster, you ready to gangbang? That's not what I fucking meant. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Nicola. Things are going fucking great. QRD. I don't want to stand in front of the fucking chat. QRD. I got everything done at the courthouse by 1 o'clock because people were doing their fucking jobs today. And then I got a bonus on my fucking IRS refund because I'm saving for retirement. And so much that I will actually be able to cash in on this quarter Steam sale. So things are going fucking great, senpai. How you been doing? How you been fucking doing? Things are about to get worse though, because I'm about to play a shitty arcade game from the 80s. Good to hear, senpai. Happy to have you back. I'm happy to hear what kind of fucking musical bangers you got cooking. Especially now that I know Alouette, she's also put out a fucking banger, like a cover. And it kind of reminded me of you, where she both did her normal singing voice and the, her normal singing voice and the vocoder. It's a very high-res Clovers friend. No, the Clovers are from Pixabay. The Clovers are from Pixabay. The game is just supposed to have a black screen, but I chroma-keyed it out. So that's why I actually put chroma key in the stream title, just because. This is Leprechaun. It's not a good fucking game. In fact, I'll show you how bad it is. I'm putting in 1 coin. And we'll see how long I fucking go. So we're in the forest of Kellys. I guess it's Kellis because we got cut out there. And we got the fucking gold. There we go, it's that easy. Now we're going to Connemara. He's a little fucking leprechaun. He has no arms. Like, I kind of feel bad for him, but I kind of don't. Because he's trying to murder. Although, to be fair, I'm trying to steal his fucking gold. So, like, I understand. He gets a little angry. So, I got a story about this fucking game. When I was a child, is Chuck E. Cheese still around? Why? Because it's the St. Patrick's Day. Because it's fucking St. Patrick's Day. And it's the best idea I could come up with because I'm a retro gamer. In fact, I think Choco Bonato had a great fucking term for me yesterday. I am retro roadkill. Retro fucking roadkill. I love it. So, I don't know if anyone remembers, fucking Chuck E. Cheese back in the day. Chuck E. Cheese is a place you used to go for, like, dog shit pizza and fucking horrifying animatronics. But they also had, video games. They both had traditional video games, and they had, the coin redeem games. And the story about Leprechaun is, my mother back in the day would give me, like, I think it was $2 to play games, because she didn't want to fucking wait there forever. And she knew I was a really good epic gamer back in the day. So, she let me just have some money, just a couple dollars, for the games while we were fucking around waiting for the pizza and shit. So, sitting in the corner of the fucking Chuck E. Cheese is this game called Leprechaun. Now, as you can see, I'm talking, I'm chatting it up, I'm watching chat, and I have not died a single time yet. This is like the easiest arcade game in the fucking world. And I bring up Chuck E. Cheese because I went there, and I was playing this for like an hour as like a little 3-year-old, 4-year-old baby splat. I played this for like a fucking hour on one coin. And Mama Splatts was like, hey, I told you only use a couple of dollars, that's it. And I'm like, Mom, I've been sitting here playing on one coin. And she's like, no, really? And I'm like, I held up the rest of the coin she gave me. And oh, okay. I don't know what the emulation is doing. The fucking emulation is kind of fucked up with the audio. But yeah, this is one of the easiest fucking games in the world, so like, why not? Kill a half hour. I remember the pizza was dog shit. What else does... it runs on MAME. Like, I know Choco's been trying to get me into RetroArch, but this runs on MAME. Like, MAME, I've already got it from my old Desert Celeron. It runs good enough, even though the audio is a little fucked up. But, like, why the fuck not, right? Although, I don't remember this weird kind of humming, whining noise. That's just kind of constant. It's getting to me a little bit. I'm about to mute the fucking game. Hey, man, no, I'm not. I'm just a fucking treasure hunter. I'm just going for the fucking gold, baby, because it's St. Patrick's Day. We're living it up, and we're not giving it 3 fucks. This buzzing is fucking pissing me off. I tested this for like 2 minutes. How do you pause a main game? How do you fucking pause a main game? Because I kind of want to just throw on my BGM and get the fucking game. Here, I'll do this. Game capture. No, you can't. I don't think you can actually hear it, can you? No, here you go. Fuck. Because that buzzing is getting real fucking annoying. See, I haven't even lost the fucking live yet here. I'll spare your fucking eardrums. I'll spare your fucking eardrums. And just cut off the feed. So I guess it doesn't count if he gets the platinum gold. There you go. I wanted to go ahead and turn on my BGM, but I don't know how to pause MAME. I'm just gonna have to wait until I get good enough to get the fucking... See if I can... That gold animation is pretty long. Let's see if I can just click shit in the middle of levels. I haven't lost a fucking laugh yet. But that was just, even as a little child, this game was so easy, I played it for an hour on a fucking quarter. I may have lost a couple lives, Let's see, media source. Oh, back to the game. Because all you're doing is fighting a little leprechaun. Little fucking arms. Browse file. Back to the game. Spanish guitar. Click loop. Back to the game. Okay. Lower media source. Back to the game. Because you see, if there's no pink barrier around the edges, you can loop to the other side. Kind of figured deal or no deal. Deal or no deal. I played that too. Actually, you can play that in the arcades too. It's one of those coin redeem games. And I actually got the maximum 200 tickets once. Kind of fucking cool. But, like, I don't like Deal or No Deal because there's really no fucking skill to it. It's like, how far do you want to push your luck? I like learning about those old retro computers. Nah, I'm actually running an arcade game emulator. I don't think this was ever ported because it's kind of dog shit. Like, I haven't lost a fucking life yet. I hope I'm this lucky tomorrow when I play Castlevania Bloodlines, one of the hardest fucking Castlevania games. Oh, he's getting tricky. He's getting fucking tricky. Yeah, but like the ZX Spectrum and everything. Growing up, I had a Tandy. Supposedly Tandy was really good for gaming. I didn't have anything too complex with it, but it was good. Like, it had Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune on it. That's all I really fucking needed. Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune and like a music making program and an Office program. Oh, fucking Office, man. Have you heard Office is like, you can't just buy Office anymore, man. You have to buy a fucking subscription. It's bullshit. Like, I have somewhere sitting in like storage somewhere, an old computer with Windows 95 that still has fucking Office for free. But now you gotta, they changed the fucking, okay, I finally lost my first life. That's fine. I think I got an extra life somewhere, but that's fine. Look how long it took for me to lose one fucking life. I'm still in my first coin. I've only put one fucking coin in. Saw a documentary about Sierra, how they got King's Quest, and oh, King's Quest, man. King's Quest is a legendary fucking series that I'm too dumb to play. Like, I had King's Quest, I think 2 and 3. And I keep getting distracted because I'm fucking talking. I had King's Quest 2 and 3 for the Tandy, I think. And it was great, but I never finished it because I'm too fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't remember this game being this fucking hard. This armless leprechaun is starting to give me shit. Fucking there, asshole. Usually got 200 tickets, so I put in a 200 ticket case. Yeah, that's what although supposedly, like, that's, I don't know if that's always accurate. I don't remember this game being this fucking hard. I gotta summon the power of the younger me. What the fuck? Maybe the emulation's fucked up. I don't fucking know. Here I am. Amanda. Fucking Splatts. There we go. See if I can break 1,000,000. I'm only going to the top of the hour so I can raid into Malone. That's it. Malone and Neo. But yeah, I love those fucking ticket redeem games back in the day, man. I fucking did. I only got shit. Like, I would buy a bunch of little army men. And that's about it. Army men and sometimes, like, plush animals. What did I... Oh, yeah, I put 1 as the start button. There we go. The systems predated me by quite a while. First, this was a GBA. History of Tech was actually to make work. Yeah. it's always surprising. Like, my first system was, I'm a fucking hag. My first system was the Nintendo, and it's like they did some amazing shit with the Nintendo. Like, Mike Tyson's Punch Out was fucking amazing. Those gigantic fucking sprites and everything. Apparently, they did that by like making them the background and just having the background move. That's how they had those giant fucking things moving. And some of these games had their own chips. Some of these games just like had their own techniques and shit. It makes it harder to emulate these days, but there was some amazing fucking stuff. Game Boy Advance, though, I have a weird relationship with the fucking Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance had a ton of fucking board games on it. Like, it had Life and Clue, and it had a whole bunch of ports of Uno, and it had fucking Scrabble on it. So it was kind of neat. There's Intel 8088 today's Candy was the Intel 8088 today's PC architecture. There you go. All I know is that we tried to run Alf on it, and it didn't fucking run, and it made me sad, because I loved Alf. I didn't understand a lot of the humor in Alf, because I was a dumb fucking splat. But, oh my god, from the shit I've read about Alf, oh my god, that show was hell to make. Like, the fucking guy who was Alf didn't want anyone to see him for real life. So, he hid under the floorboards and, like, floorboards with Harrison Ford. He hid in the floorboards. Like, there were holes all over the set that the actors were, like, gonna fucking fall in. Just so you would never see him while Alf was doing his thing. And, like, it was fucking hell to work on, apparently. And what happened at the end of the TV show? They left the TV show on a cliffhanger. And then when they did a made-for-TV movie to wrap it up, the old family had a cameo because they're in fucking Siberia or somewhere. So, holy shit. But yeah, Alf, I hate to say it, looking back now, but Alf was kind of a cultural touchstone. So, yeah. I've thought about it. I'll tell you, as far as emulating old computers, I wanted to try emulating the PC-98, because I was talking to Imawari Katetsu. Me, him, Hillen, and Malone will be playing board games on Wednesday, Desktop Simulator. And I was talking to Imawari about emulating the old school Two-Who games. Mystic Square, Lotus Land Story, all of them. The first 5 ones that Zune doesn't even acknowledge exist anymore. I wanted to, and apparently there's a few different ones for. Yeah, there's 5 of them on the PC-98, 5 of the Two-Who games, including the first Phantasmagoria game. I used to be big into Two-Who, man. I used to be big into the fucking Two-Who. As far as the games went, I stopped with the games at Subterranean Animism. Subterranean Animism was my favorite one, and also the last one I was really into. Because I always picked Marissa and Patchouli. Because Patchouli, you had 5 different shot options that you could switch through. So as long as you knew the situation, and you could switch through the situation in time, it actually made it pretty easy. But yeah, after that, there's the fucking Buddhist one, the Taoist one, and religion and all that shit, fucking gave up. I think I gave up on the fandom around the time Double Dealing Character came out, because there were some, like, shitty people. Like, there's some shitty people that I didn't want to associate with anymore. And it hurt my love for the fandom. It shouldn't have, but it did. I had it in 4 seasons. I don't think I played that one. Like, I played Animism. Scarlet Devil Mansion one, and then Imperishable Night, and then no, there's the one with the Yuko as the last boss, and then the one with the moon rabbits and all that shit. Yeah, there's 6, which is Remelia, Scarlet, and the Vampires, and Cherno. Desert Mid-South Gensokyo Heritage Champion Cherno. And defending her title against Clown Piece this Saturday at New Gods Mahavre, 7 a.m. Desert Mid-South Fairgrounds. Always be promoting. That's what Sandy says. Always be promoting. And then there was Imperishable Night, which was the one where you're like playing as a tag team, and you're fighting the moon rabbits and all that shit. And then there was Perfect Cherry Blossom was like Perfect Cherry Blossom, where you were fighting the ghost girly that likes to eat stuff. And then Imperishable Night, where you fought the moon rabbits. And then I forget. I think there was Phantasmagoria. One of the Phantasmagoria of Flower Fall. Phantasmagoria of Flower. No, Phantasmagoria of Flower Viewing. Which is the one with Shiki Eki, the green-haired judge lady that I like. Dansai. Or whatever she fucking says. And Kamachi, the gigantic, scythe-wielding, sleepy-headed, Shinigami with huge tits. And then there was Subterranean Anim. Of course, you know one of the big reasons I like Subterranean Animism, because the big muscular Oni woman, Yuki Hoshigumi, the happy drop. I think she's a happy drop, but her Saki not even drop. Her Saki not even fucking drop. But yeah, after that, I just kind of gave up on the fandom, because like, I know the person who does like small Ame and the Wolfies. That's where they got their start in the Toho. The term Wolfus refers to like the Wolfus Toho program, where you can make your own comics. And she used to update the Toho Wolfus every time a new game came out with the new characters. And it had that small Amy look to it, because that's where they got their start, I believe. Then like they fucking gave up around the time of Double Joint Character. And I kind of gave up on the... Like, I don't want to go too into it. I don't want to be a fucking bummer. But, there are some bad people in the community I was in, and I just killed my love for the fucking game. A nuclear fusion! Burb with a concrete leg and a fucking laser arm. It's fucking cool. And then there's a side... It's my favorite all-over cast. As far as it's my favorite all over fucking cast. Because you got the cute little cheerful spider lady. You got the fucking bucket lady. I forget her name, but the sub-boss of stage 1. She's just a girl in a fucking bucket. I fucking love it. Where's the string tied to? We don't fucking know. Bucket lady, and then the cute little spider. And then stage 2 is Parsi. The jealous fucking troll. Jealous fucking troll living under a fucking bridge. I think she's Parisian. I'm not sure. She could be like Scandinavian or Mongolian, but I think she's Parisian. And then stage 3, of course, the big muscular Oni woman, Yuki Hoshiguma, my beloved. Big, buff, cheerful, hard drinking Oni lady. And then stage 4, the chronically depressed psychic girl. Their names escape me right now, because I'm trying to fucking run from this Norm Leprechaun who wants me dead. But, yeah. And then stage 5 was Orin, the cat girl with the fucking wheelbarrow. And then stage 6, Nuclear Burb. And bonus stage is the sister of the depressed woman. So, Zune has this amazing Zune has this amazing fucking universe. And he, in my opinion, like the art he puts out, the official character art, is not the best, but it doesn't have to be, because it was fucking great. The fan community. I, like many people, only learned about Two Who's. Originally learned about Two Who's through the music, like you're saying, Mikola. Gold's fucking music. Like, I knew about Chernow's Perfect Math Class long before I knew who Cerno was. All the fucking memes and everything. It was great, man. And then at the end of the game, I didn't actually play the games for a long fucking time. I just watched Let's Plays and other people play them. Because it's fucking hypnotic, man. It is fucking hypnotic watching those things. Like, it's art. Those bullets, the bullet hell, it's fucking art, man. Every fucking time, it's something to watch, it's something to see. Yeah, but I think the one everyone comes back to, at least, like the old school Two Who fans, like me, is Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Because as far as the cast, I probably had one of the most complete casts ever. One of the most diverse, entertaining casts. Because you had... Stage 1, you had Rumia. Rumia is real fucking underrated. I think Rumia is adorable. She's just a doofy little girl running around eating people with her hands out to her side. She T-posing to show fucking dominance. And then there was, of course, Stage 2, fucking Cherno. Fucking, the legendary Ice Fairy. Stage 3, you had fucking China. Hong Mei Ling. Sleepy guard lady. Stage 4, you had Patchouli, my favorite, Patchouli Knowledge. One of my other favorites, Patchouli. I fucking identify with Patchouli so fucking much, man. She may or may not have been somewhat of an inspiration. She's fucking chronically ill, very intelligent woman living in a fucking library, drinking coffee. Just kind of fucking being angry. Because this klepto bitch in a witch's outfit keeps stealing her fucking books. Fuck is wrong with her? And then Stage 5, of course, the legendary maid herself, Sakuya, became playable in almost all the other games. With the fucking knives like Dio. The ultimate maid. And Stage 6, of course, Remelia Scarlet. And bonus stage, Flanders, of course, you and Owen was her. The fucking quote-unquote Death Knight, you and Owen was her. Shibuyan Records. I don't think I'm familiar with Shibuyan Records, Senpai. You can post a song or two in the Desert Jukebox. I'd be happy to listen to them. I'm probably, like, I think the two biggest ones I listened to were Eosis, who had a hell of a history, and also Cool and Create. Fucking Giant Swing by Cool again. Giant Swing. When I do a fucking Fire Pro show, Desert Mid-South show, anyone else does Claudio Castagnoli's Giant Swing, I'm just like, Giant Swing. Giant Swing. And like Eosis is so much fucking history, man. Can Victor Yamagsana do Cerno's Perfect Math Class? Are you playing in easy mode? I tell you, man. Fucking Two Who. I'm not good at the Two Who. I fucking die at the Two Who's. Like, but whenever I play the Two Who's, I do it on 1cc. Because if I ever beat one of those fucking games, I want to unlock the EX mode. So I can do it at the EX stage. But I usually get to like the end of level 5 or the beginning of level 6. I just have, and I know that if I were to do it these days, it'd be even worse because I got this old fucking hand reflexes. I mean, I'll be case in point. I'm getting my ass kicked at fucking Leprechaun. But yeah, True Who is something I'd like to revisit sometime. But I just don't think I'd actually be able to beat a fucking game. Maybe just do something with the music or something. I wanted to do music retrospectives. I wanted, like, music, like, I feel like maybe watch-alongs are kind of cheap content, like, too easy content, and I don't want to get a reputation for that shit, although I'm playing a fucking 1980s arcade game. But I would love to, one of the things I wanted to do initially, I wanted to do a retrospective of ASCII. The old stuff, like with the music videos, like the old lore, old ASCII, several years ago. ASCII Black and ASCII White, I Can't Control Myself, Error, all those. I love the original ASCII. I love ASCII. ASCII Black is my favorite ASCII. Now, unfortunately, it came out in interviews since then that she doesn't write her own shit, or she didn't write her own shit back then. These days, she's got more hand in writing her own shit. And I'm not going to bring up her past life, but her past life is pretty active. And I believe she does write her own shit as her past life. But if she's got more creative control these days, and it's the vision that she's putting out there that she wants to do, then, you know, more power to her. I'm not much a fan of the ASCII project as it was of ASCII itself. The ASCII project was the main progenitor for me changing the name of the channel to the Amanda Splatts project. That was the main one. It had no, people ask it Sleepy Project. Now, I unfortunately haven't watched a lot of Sleepy Project, but I usually like real fucking entertaining. But no, it was about the ASCII project mainly. Well, you and Malone were there that day. My 1 month karaoke stream, I think, where I revealed that I was only going to give this a month, and then I wanted to continue, and then I wanted to do 6 months, and then 6 months, I wanted to revive for another 6 months. I tell you, I'll be doing another one of those reassessments again at my 1 year anniversary. It's going to take something cataclysmic for me to decide not to want to do this anymore, or to drop the flavor tag or something like this. But it's always good to assess where you are, look back, see how you want to change and what you want to do moving forward. And I'll be completely fucking arbitrary. Something as arbitrary as a calendar date. But that's gonna be July. My fucking brain hurts when I think about all the anniversaries that are coming up with me and my gen mates. Lulu's is coming up March 24th, 2 days after my birthday. In fact, Lulu's, the 24th, that's when I go back to work. Like, I'm taking a week off of work. They don't have a fucking say in it. I'm taking, and the day I go back to work is Lulu's 1 year anniversary. And then March 24th is Malone's 1 year anniversary. And then July 17th is my 1 year anniversary. Like, holy hell. I've been doing this for almost a fucking year. Mine's today. Hey, you gonna do something special to celebrate, Nicola? You gonna do like a special stream or something? I'll fucking raid into you. I originally said I wanted to raid into Malone. But if you're doing something, I'll raid into you. Nicola, yours. Yeah, congratulations. So when are you streaming, Nicola? When are you streaming? Like, if I don't raid into you, I'll at least plug you. Because I already promised Malone that I'd try to raid into him. Yours since first... Yeah. Your anniversary, then Lulu's is the 24th. Malone's is in late March. Mine is in late July. It's been fucking amazing, man. Holy hell. It's like, it blows my mind. Time flows weirdly in Mahavre, but time also flows weirdly when you become a fucking streamer. Like, oh, it's so weird, man. And I've still got so much to learn. I've got so much to fucking learn, but then I look back and I've already learned so fucking much. Not sure I'll set up a... Well, if you don't know when, I'm gonna go ahead and rate it to Malone. If you don't know when it is. Like, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm kind of exhausted from being at the courthouse today. I wanted to try to stream every single day on my vacation, so I figured a little 1 hour Zatsu / arcade fucking game theme for St. Patrick's Day would be okay. But I'll do what I can. Do something special. Yeah, I like your fucking chiptune arc. That was cute. Like, I love your chiptune arc, but I also understood why you cut it loose. Because forcing yourself to do the same thing again and again in that kind of 1 day time frame, it's a fucking problem. Like, when Ren inked Renegade, fuck, was gonna do the sing a song every single day for 30 days thing, and then kind of folded on that, I understood. I was thinking of doing something like that, like just doing that one song every day thing, but then just doing Amanda fucking Splatts. I was thinking of doing Amanda fucking Splatts. No, I was thinking of just doing it once a week, and then just doing like 7 songs a week. But like, nah. I'm not a V singer anymore. I gave up being a V singer. I'm a writer, I'm a streamer. Retro gamer. Retro Roadkill. C Chocominato. Retro Roadkill. But I've given up with that. Like, I can sing and not be a V singer. Like, as the way that my setup is now, singing can't be my primary content. But I have learned and been able to split up and do other things. Like, the creative writing streams have been absolutely amazingly. Kara does make it. Hey, Darren. I gemmed like 5 or 6 pictures, and that was about the closest one. I'll dump the rest in the Discord if you're on there. But yeah, that was just something I hammered out in Bing Create. Yeah, Kara's a fucking leprechaun. Because Kara's a cute fucking chibi, man. Like, you're seeing the pictures Kara been making with the fucking chibis. It's fucking adorable. Fun fact. They had to stop putting Kara Malone chibis in crane games because people were coming up on them with fucking sledgehammers and crowbars trying to break in to get them. That's a true story that I just pulled out of my ass. So yeah. I wasn't gonna go past an hour because obviously this is a dumb fucking game. It's just it's just a yap. It's just an excuse to yap for 1 hour and say that I streamed today. Because like initially I didn't know. I wanted to stream every single day of my vacation, quote unquote vacation, and I didn't know if I'd stream today because of everything that went on at the courthouse. And everyone was on point at the courthouse today. Everyone knew what they were doing. Everyone had their shit together. And I was done by 1 o'clock. So I figured come out here, play Leprechaun, because it's St. Patrick's Day, and then fucking pass out in bed. Yeah, Malone makes adorable cheebs. Yeah, Malone is actually pretty adorable when his titties aren't hanging out. You'd be surprised. So also Friday. I think I'm gonna do a road test on Friday if I don't get like the worst fucking news doing the health thing, and I get back a relative loot for doing the health thing. I'm gonna do a road test because I was actually bitching and complaining about not being able to capitalize on the Steam sale because I just can't afford it. But when I was done at the courthouse, I talked to my text like, "Hey, Amanda, you know how you well, I told this at the beginning of the stream. I'm repeating it for anyone who's come in since then. Hey, Amanda, I know, like, you know how you're getting retirement? You're putting money away from your check for retirement? I'm like, yeah. I'll never fucking see that money. I'm gonna die long, long before I can retire. I'm gonna die working. But, my company puts in some money when I put some money. So that's my company giving a whole bunch of money to my nephew. Or my kid. If I end up... I'm unfuckable. I'll tell you right now, I'm 100% unfuckable. I will never have a child. But my sister, Sister Golden Hair, has an adorable little nephew. Very creative. And he will get that money. So it's like, hey, man, like, that's fucking dark, Amanda. But I got some good fucking news. You get a fucking huge tax bonus if you put money away for retirement. Check it out. You get an extra $120 this year. I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, hey, also, look at the services we got you. We'll give you a $30 discount on your services this year. So, like, that's an extra $150 in my fucking pocket today. So, like, I might have bought the Steam card anyway, even though I couldn't afford it. Now, I have no fucking guilt. I got no fucking guilt getting it. Absolutely not. I fucking picked it up on the way back. When I got the fucking gas station sushi. And that was one of, like, I don't go on the road anymore. Like, I used to go on the road all the fucking time. Like, I used to commute to work. And then I used to just hit the road and, like, get food and drink at fucking gas stations. Those little roller grills they had back in the day. And the fucking food has mostly stepped up in gas stations since then. Like, they got real fucking food. Back in the day, you had little hot dogs and greasy fucking grills and shit. And it was just life. It was just part of the fucking traveler's life. Even though I never left the fucking city on any of those trips. I speak like I'm some fucking Fabian Ward warrior. I don't think I left like an 8-mile radius back in those days. But I don't go out anymore. Because I fucking work from home. So actually getting out, having to go to the fucking physical courthouse in all points around, and my accountant and everything, I felt good. It felt good to fucking get out there. And I want to do more of it this week. That, I think, subconsciously is one of the reasons why most of my streams are going to be at 7 a.m. this week. Even though I'm off for the whole fucking week, and I got 80% of the shit I need to done, the other 20% is going to be on Friday. I'm still streaming at 7 a.m. Number one, because it's easier for me getting up consistently, so it'll be easier for me to get up when it's time to do that again. And number two, if I stream, like, at the worst, it'll be like noon or so by the time I'm done. And if I don't have a second stream or a third stream later that day, I just fucking go out. But I am sad. Because of all the places I love to visit, all the places I love to fucking go, the public pool is still closed. I'm a fucking swimmer, man. I fucking love to swim. That's my favorite physical activity. And the public pool obviously has been closed. But it's been like 85, 90 in Mahavre for the last like 2 fucking weeks. They could open up the pool. Like, I've told them, hey, at the courthouse, hey, the fucking public pool, open it, asshole, please. And they're like, no, Amanda. There's like testing, like, it's public pool, so there's like testing that needs to be done, and sanitation and stuff, and some COVID era precautions, and pH testing, and we need to know how much piss is allowable in the pool, and how much. That's why when I first started streaming almost a year ago, it was called Saturdays, or streams before the pool, because I wanted to knock out a stream and get a stream done before I go to the pool. Because I wanted to get there as soon as the public pool fucking opened. Because I wanted to get there, enjoy myself, and have a good time before all the fucking screaming, snotty kids and everything started showing up and pissing in the fucking pool and everything. I might start doing it again when they open it. I think they said, what is it, not Labor Day or Arbor Day? Like Labor Day or Arbor Day, like whatever one is in May or around that time. I don't understand time anymore because I'm a fucking streamer now. I don't get time, man. Time is fucking strange. The only reason I'm up and I'm so punctual for shit is because I set multiple timers on my phone. Not only do I set multiple timers on my phone, That's fucked up in the past. Like, usually around daylight savings. And sometimes I just don't, like, touch the fucking phone. Or the phone resets or shuts off, or it's too low on battery or something. So as a backup, as a safety backup, I have a tiny little uh, clock, LCD clock, in I guess what you would call my kitchen. It's this little corner of my fucking studio apartment where the fridge is. So technically it's like kitchen adjacent. And that goes off at 6 a.m. every day, no matter what. So even if my phone fucks up, even if the times on my phone fuck up for some reason, I'm gonna be up at 6 a.m. anyways. And that 6 a.m. alarm has kind of saved my fucking ass. I also go with the fact there's, we already know there's this, yeah. It's... I'm a gambler though, man. I like to play the fucking odds. So I try to get the odds when there's less piss. Okay, at some point the Leprechaun is faster than you. I just realized now, at some point he's faster than you. You see? I think like around 300,000 points he actually goes faster. So it's just RNG at that point. It's just, are you standing closer to the fucking pot of gold at that point or not? Kind of starting to piss me off. I put $1 in here. I put $1 in here, and I've been playing for almost a fucking hour. Get wrecked, armless leprechaun. I don't hate you because you're armless, Mr. Leprechaun. I hate you because you're trying to gobble my nuts and or vagina. So, yeah, the courthouse was great. I'm feeling happy. I'm really fucking happy. Plus, like I said, I had a little chat with Amanda Splatts on Saturday. She's doing well. Her health is doing great. Father Splatts is as good as can be expected under the situation. So, I'm really fucking happy, man. I'm really feeling good. And as an entertainer, as a consummate member of FlaVR, it's kind of my job to spread the love around. Long as there isn't a log in the pool. Yeah. I figure that's what... No, you see, he's fast. He's faster than me now. He's actually faster than me now. Are you winning? Actually, yes. I put $1 in the machine and I was playing for like over almost an hour. Because this is an easy fucking game. Until the Leprechaun actually gets faster than you. And it's literally impossible to outrun him. Amanda fucking Splatts. And see, it is easy. Look, the high score is 55-55. I got over 300,000 points. I beat the fucking... I feel like this is a moral victory. This is one of those really old arcade games where you can't actually, quote-unquote, fucking beat it. It just keeps looping. Now, you see, you get a bonus life at 30,000. I got up to 300,000. This game owes me, like, 40 fucking lives. What the fuck, Leprechaun? What the fuck, arcade game from 1982? But I'll show you what I'm doing. Because, like, I'm gonna leave, like, I'm gonna look for... I think the room is already up, so I'm gonna go ahead and rage into Malone early. Just take a couple minutes. You see it's chroma-keyed. It's fucking... I'll take out the chroma-key to show you. Hold on. Oh, the fuck up. This is what the game is supposed to look like. Really fucking boring, isn't it? So what I did, I go into chroma-key, color type, custom color, select color, pick screen color, just pick any random background black. It looks a little weird now, so you gotta fuck around with it. Similarity to 0. Or 1, rather. 1 is the smallest you can do. Smoothness to 1. Key color spill reduction to 1. So it's come on nice and bright. Opacity, maximum. Contrast. maximum brightness. I don't think I fucked with the brightness. I think I left the brightness ones. Gamma. I don't think I fucked with the gamma either. And then the background is just a whole bunch of leaves from Pixabay. Like I literally looked up field of clovers in Pixabay and just put this up over the usual the salt fucking thing. But yeah, this is just a little quick fucking thing. Fucking a man gorilla. Leprechaun thriller. That's probably all I'm gonna do today if Nicola's gonna do something special for 1 year anniversary. And Malone's gonna be streaming with Neil Paulino. I think I'll fuck off for a while. Tomorrow I'm doing Castlevania Bloodlines. 7 a.m. doing Castlevania Bloodlines. Probably not gonna finish it, because I'm bad at video games. And unlike Contra Hardcore, and unlike Super Castlevania 4, you only get 2 continues in Castlevania Bloodlines. Like, there's only 6 stages, but those 6 stages are fucking huge, and you only get 2 continues, so I may not be able to finish it, but I'll fucking try. Because Bloodlines is probably my favorite Castlevania game. The one for the Sega Genesis. And I will be playing as Lecard, the guy with the spear. And that led to the image with me as muscular Amanda. With the fucking spear and the sling bikini. Actually came out real fucking good. A whole bunch of Leprechaun gens I did. Like, I'm just stalling for a minute. Why the fuck not? I'm not gonna. I put $1 in the machine and hits came out. I'll show you, like, I'll dump these in the AI art thread after the stream. Actually, a few different really good ones came out. It was just a prompt of me looking at an orange-haired leprechaun with green eyes and a mark under her cheek. Because with Malone, if I put a cut or a scar or a scratch under the cheek, Bing won't do it. But if I say a mark under the cheek, it'll do it. I got so many fucking pictures in this folder. It takes a minute to load. It's like it'll load, but it'll load them out of order. And then I gotta wait a couple minutes for them to put it back in fucking order. So because I tried to originally set it by date created. I know it's because the folder is so fucking big. Oh, here we go. It's loading. Show you a couple of the good ones. I'll put it behind the attraction. Why the fuck not? I love Bing. I love fucking Bing Create. I know a lot of VTubers are catching shit for like AI art and stuff. But I feel like, number one, it's baked into flavor. And number two, I'm not making a fucking cent off of this. So I thought that... I didn't put anything about crosses. I don't know who that fucker is on the left. But that came out pretty good. What else? It has to load every fucking time, but it's faster each time. Keeps giving me a cross on the forehead for some fucking reason. There, Malone looks quite fucking adorable. Yeah, but then there's also now being questions about the legality of making money with AI art. Because it is basically chopped and screwed and spliced on the people's art. So I figure I don't even want to touch that fucking minefield. Like, as long as I'm not making a fucking cent off of this, it's okay, because it's like fan art. But I will wait until they get some legal rulings on that to see about pissing on that third round. And, you know, I figured, why not make Malone the Leprechaun? Because she got the long orange hair and the cute little green eyes. And, like, the mark under the fucking Malone, Maleprechaun, Cara Maleprechaun. You know what? It's 4 o'clock. Let's fucking call it here. Crash you. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a link. I open up fucking Brave browser, so I expect the stream to tank a little bit. Just go ahead and close out. Maybe that'll help. Go to fucking YouTube's for 500 years, the preeminent name in tubing. My DS Flash Shark. Hey, happy to hear it. Hey, you got a fucking capture card? Maybe you can stream that for your 1-year anniversary. That might be cool. So, looks like Malone hasn't started quite yet. So that's cool. Fucking go here. Check out my fucking, let me load up the fucking chat. Go here. This will be a Leprechaun raid, like Malone Leprechaun. Leprechaun raid. I'm your faithful Amanda Splatts. Amanda Splatts. See you tomorrow for Castlevania.